Mama too hot like what? Mama too hot like a furnace. I got 100 G's on my cooler. My diamonds gon' shine when the lights don't shine. You and I take a ride down the boulevard.
What is up, Pointers? Ludo here. Another fabulous live stream. Fabulous live stream. That's cool. That's fun. I'm glad that my house is getting decent spawns. That's why I decided to go live from home. Because I figured it would be very easy for me to go live from home. Usually. What's up, Zach? With us? Welcome. Any spawns where you guys are? I might as well. That's very loud. I do not need it that loud. Might as well get to catching these. Should probably do that Charmander next because he's a little bit, he's the furthest away. How does it all sound? I was not on. Shiz Nizzle. Welcome, everybody. Figured out the sound audio. Easy as a click. My stupid self. It happens, it happens. But hey, no shiny on those first 4, unfortunately. But we have 4 spawns, and they're all different, so really awesome. So we're gonna catch these, and we're gonna switch that song, because even though this song is hilarious, it's has 1 word in it. It's not very good. I don't know about that song. I don't know about that song. Sure, we'll go with some Team Rocket. We're gonna play some Team Rocket right now. How's that sound? You're at school right now? Well, I hope... Well... I mean, yes, I hope everybody gets out, but I'm not worried about people getting out. If you don't get out in these 72 almost-ish hours, then you need to set your priorities straight. But no worries, you're in school, it'll pass by, and then you'll be out hunting in no time. So after we catch these ones really quick, we're gonna, that's the only problem with being at home, is I always run into this GPS signal lost thing. But we're gonna catch these while we just kind of wait. And then we're gonna turn on an incense and hopefully draw in some other spawns. It's a perfect opportunity for us to get more of the hundos, or hired ones, higher IV'd ones, and then the move. Everybody's very excited about the fact that we can get the moves back again, so that is pretty exciting. So I'm pretty excited about that as well, to be honest. It sounds awesome. It sounds super fun to be able, because I missed out with Meganium. Yes, Meganium's the one I missed out with, yeah. I missed out on Meganium, so my Meganiums don't have Frenzy Plant. You're going to the fort tomorrow. Oop, a new Larvitar. Shiny check? Not a shiny. I did do Larvitar Day from home. I just didn't broadcast it or anything or record for it because I literally woke up. I think it was like I woke up like 2 minutes before it had started. And so day was already lost. I just decided to do it from home, and I only caught 3 Larvitars. So, as I said, today's concentration, well, I said it on my post on Twitter, but today's concentration is going to be mostly Bulbasaur and Mareep. But of course, we are going to shiny check and catch all of them, but our main focus is Bulbasaur and Mareep. That's my goals for today, is to get some more shiny Bulbasaurs and some more shiny Mareeps, because those are the 2 that I have the least. But I know that shiny Mareep is nothing. It's woohoo. Mareep is poo-poo. But I have like 3 of them, 2 of them, and then one other Bulbasaur, because I traded my Bulbasaur to a friend. So they have that now, and all I have is my one Venusaur with Frenzy Plant. So I need more Bulbas. Got our incense on now. Might as well turn on a lucky egg. Oh, and we got a Bulbasaur. Not a shiny. Bummer. Oh well. I'm pretty sure the fort is lit up right now like crazy. I am going to go out later. I just decided to go live from here first, just kind of for fun, because I knew that I would have a decent amount of spawns, enough to do that. So that's why we're doing live from home. But I am going to go out later. Tomorrow, they are having their own actual community day that is in the midst of this community weekend. So I do think that something new is going to be dropped, to be honest. So we will see about that. That'll be very exciting if something new, a new shiny community day Pokemon ends up getting dropped tomorrow during the actual community day hours. Because they said in their post, they're all like, and then there's this special one. And I was like, what? So I think they're going to be having another one. TBH. Everybody's live. Of course. You're here. Shiny Dratini? Check. Because Tyler's here now? Not Shiny Dratini. Yeah, no, not Shiny Dratini. I almost said Mareep. Because they're both pink. A lot of community colors. Like, you got pink, green, blue, like auburn, brown, grayish white, silver. Yeah, spawns are kind of dismal right now, unfortunately. But we do have quite a bit of Lotta on the nearby. If everybody could share the stream, especially Tyler, if he could share the stream and do hashtaggies and tag people. I mean, I'm pretty sure majority of people are preoccupied right now. Duh. But, new start of the event, most people are going to be out. That's for sure. We're only 9 minutes in, but... How is the stream? How are the volumes? Are the volumes fine? Is there an echo? Because it looks like there might be an echo on my mics here. Let me know. So yeah, the only boring thing about staying home and kind of like waiting for spawns is, yeah, my house gets a lot of spawns and we can profit pretty well from the house sometimes, but like after you've caught everything that's here, it's like dead. So like anytime on Twitter when I've posted the house spawn pictures and it's like a bunch of Pokemon around me, it takes like not even 3 minutes to catch all of them, and then it's just empty, and then it's empty for like the next 5 minutes. Even if I don't turn on a lure, it's still empty until another one shows up. So there's a lot of wait time involved with it. But the weather right now is not helping. The weather would really only be producing Mareeps and Pikachus right now, because no other Mons. Well, and Squirtles, but none of those. But, and then also, that does kind of happen at my house every now and then, where I'll just have random spurts of, like, nothing going on. Nada. And then all of a sudden, it'll, like, you know, hit 4 p.m. or something, and then all of a sudden, from then on till, like, 9 p.m., it's, like, popping, and then 9 p.m. and on, it's, like, bleh. It's very random and sporadic here with the spawns, but there's usually quite a lot of spawns here. Charmander, shiny check, not a shiny. How's the cam video and this video? Are they synced up? Like when I said not a shiny, had you guys even seen the Pokemon screen yet? You just caught a Dratini and Beldum. Were they shiny though? Oof, I'm sweating. Slight delay, no shiny. See, yeah, you know, that was our incense spawn, and now we're just gonna sit and wait for another one. So exciting. It's usually, it really is. It's usually way more exciting than this at the house right now for some reason. But that happens. Sometimes it's really poopy spawns, and then sometimes it's like non-stop. So, of course, the day that I want to go live to prove my house spawns, it doesn't want to prove things for me. But as I said, we're gonna go out this evening, probably just me and the boyfriend. I don't know if I'll go live this evening or not. I know we're gonna go out tomorrow for the actual day part of it. That I might go live for as well. I do know that one of these evenings, either this evening, Saturday evening, or the evening of the end of the event, we are going to go live again here and just kind of see what we can get. And then I do know that we are also going to do at least one live stream out and about. So I don't know if that'll be on tomorrow's actual community day, or not shiny, or if that'll be like, you know, this evening or tomorrow evening is one of the evenings that I decide to actually do live out and about. We'll see. We'll see. Any reports on Twitter of people getting the Squirtle tasks for Sunglass Squirtle? Is that back as well, or is it just Shiny Squirtle? Make sure I don't get caught up in my own cords here. Neighbors are being loud. I don't know if you guys can hear them. I doubt you guys can hear them at all, but loud for me. Bulbasaur, shiny check. No. That was a bad throw. Ugh. So yeah, today's concentration is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Did I kiss his head or did I go behind it? So yeah, we got Bulbasaur for today, and Mareep is our other main attraction that we're trying to find. We have had no Mareep spawns though, unfortunately. I did see a Mareep on the nearby, but of course it's not showing now. So in between our one incense spawn, we got 2 individual spawns. So that's, so far, 3 spawns every 5 minutes. I guarantee you if I went to the park back there, just even the little park back there, would produce some stuff. And I'll probably do that at some point today. And I wouldn't doubt that my guy will start wandering at some point too, which would be good because then he could just kind of get some distance on him and walk up further in the neighborhoods, because he walks up here, there's usually spawns. When he walks down like here, there's usually spawns. And then if he goes up anywhere this way, there's usually spawns right up in here too, so. See, yeah, there's a Mareep on the nearby. Stupid Cyndaquil and a Chikorita. Okay, love you too, babe. Have a good rest of your workday. Not a shiny. That was our incense spawn, so now we sit and wait. How exciting. Has anybody gotten any shiny yet? I know Zach, Travis, and Tyler was watching. So who's the one lurker? Well, I'd expected it to be at least a little bit more exciting than just this. But not always how it works. I can do this, and it almost like I can almost do this completely off camera and nobody knows because Bulbasaur's blocking it. Bulbasaur used block. He saved me from exposing my fragile femininity. I remember I found a shiny Mareep, was 1 more minutes left. Yep, I remember that as well. You literally got it within the last literal minute. And I think that was before we had started seeing problems with people getting it at last minute and it not saving as a shiny. It saving as like whatever would have spawned in place of it. So I think that was before that started happening, because now people will catch a last minute shiny and it's not a shiny when they go to their collection, it's something else. So is there any? The Community Day box contains no incense, no lures. I don't get that. That makes no sense. I'm waiting to get my next 10 coin so that way I can purchase the 8 incense, so that way I can have a good amount of incense. Like there's not even enough star pieces in here. Stuff just spawned. 2 star pieces? That's crap. That's really crap. Beldum, not a shame. And we got a Cyndaquil over there. Oof, that was a horrible throw. Cyndaquil, no. I'm not doing good with my first throw on these at all. Oof. How are you in class and you're watching this? You have headphones in? Oop, we got a Pikachu on the nearby. That's the other concentrate, not for today, but that's a overall concentration, is a Pikachu shiny, because I got no shinies during Pikachu Day. None. I do have shiny Pikachus, but none from Community Day. So, a Community Day Pikachu shiny I would love, because shouldn't it come with Surf? It should come with Surf, right? And you have headphones in. Smart. Do your homework. Or you're in class work because you're not at home. So it's class work. Do your class work. That was rather loud. Build up shiny check. No. That was really tiny. I mean, I guess while we're sitting here, we can check some of these IVs real quick. Might not be that great, of course. Strong. Not really looking for strong. I'm really not going to keep anything unless it says it's amazing. Because I already have mediocre Mons. So I don't need more mediocre ones of these. So unless they say amazing, we are not keeping them this weekend. Yeah, that's like really judgmental, but they gotta be amazing for me to keep it. 36, that's cute. Amazing. Yep, so far, only 2 of them have been profitable in some sense. And we got Caterpie there. Okay, so now we sit and wait again. Literally, why does Pidgey and Spinarak gotta be messing up the flow? It would have been more funny if it was just a Pidgey. What on your free time? It's somewhat on your free time, somewhat. What is somewhat? So exciting, so exciting. I wonder if, well, duh, I assume people across the world have already gotten shinies by now. Duh. We do not have one here. Not yet. But, don't worry, my house spawns will prove to be profitable. They always are. I have never been failed by my house spawns. I have only been failed by the particular shiny. It's not necessarily the shiny I want that shows up here. It's more a shiny always does. So, I have a lot of shiny luck. It's just not with the shinies I want, really. You don't have much to do right now? Oh, I see what you're saying. It's like your free period. Cyndaquil shiny check. No. Damn. I'm gonna share this on Twitter real quick. Forgive me while I preoccupy myself real quick. We're sharing this on the twits. On the twits. I did just say that. Yes, I did. Oh, I mean, I should catch this Cyndaquil. I don't know why I'm not. Cat is messing with the blinds. That's his way of telling us he wants to go out. Instead of like meowing at us, he just like F's with the blinds. He's like, nah, let me out. Like, jerk. I like this song. It's fun. Did we seriously? Okay, so one, we incensed Minen, and it went away because we didn't click it on time. That's some BS. That was like double BS. Hey, isn't this the same one? No. 217, 264. Well, not a shiny. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Sorry, I'm trying to share this on Twitter, and I'm trying to tag people while saying something clever, while live streaming, while trying to Pokemon Go. Good thing I'm not driving. No. No. That works. Okay. Tweet. Danke. Tweet your message. Tweet it loud and clear. The world to hear. Okay. Got to go. My time is up. See you later, Ludo. Peace out. You probably have already gone by now. Thank you for showing up. Academic Poke sent me a gift. Just sitting and waiting. Sitting and waiting. Sitting and waiting. No spawn. A Gulpin. Go away, Gulpin and Spinnerack. We don't want Gulpins or Spinneracks. What is up, my lurkers? What are you doing? Why aren't you hunting? You should be hunting. Or are you hunting while watching this? Because I know a lot of people can dock YouTube on their phone while they hunt. It's a thing. People do it. My grandpa told me that. Dratini, shiny check. Not shiny. I think I'm gonna try and look at this screen instead of my screen when we get a shiny encounter. I think with some of them I'll be able to tell though. Nada. The gym is red back there though. I must have just recently switched and I can't click on it because of the damn GPS signal loss. Yeah, that literally happened a minute ago. Oh, Pokemama, okay. Yeah. I'm surprised she hasn't lured the stop yet. So yeah, like up here, there's some pretty good spawns as well. If you go up here, there's like a ridiculous amount of spawns. And then up here at the last intersection up here, there's a pretty good amount of spawns too. And then this street has a pretty good grouping of spawns. And then it's kind of dead until you get to the park. So my neighborhood is decent-ish, but to be honest, it's not the greatest, especially on days where it's just plain service like this and there's not a lot of activity going on like we're clearly getting right now. We're already 30 minutes in. I'm gonna have to turn on another incense. It's fine, but push this back a bit. Right through there. Oh. Can't be playing that song. Probably already got copyright struck for aught. Oh well. Hopefully we didn't get copyright struck for it, but we did. Seconds. New incense. Here we go. Hopefully we get something from it. I mean, like, a shiny. Like, duh, we'll get something from it, but we did not get a shiny from the last incense. We haven't gotten a shiny within the last half an hour, and I'm pretty sure people that are actually out there are getting their shinies. And the thing I don't like about incense is, like, you turn it on and you still have to wait like almost a whole minute until your first incense spawn shows up. Like, come on, bro. What you do? Why you be doing that? Come on, we are at 1.5 minutes on this incense with no spawn. Stupid. That's ridiculous. Not even a shiny. Disappointing. Rude. Insulting. Seriously though, I don't understand why incenses do that. Not a shiny. Wouldn't that have been a bummer if that was a shiny? My first shiny being a Cyndaquil. Wow, that was really loud. Like, I am not being loud, so you can get over it. May not be that great. Of course. Bye. Let's check these last couple ones as well. Decent. Not be that great. Strong. Not be that great. Go back again. The ones we know we're looking at. Yeah, plenty of room for Pokemon. Not worried. Just also don't want to just like sit here and bank up on like all of these Pokemon that I then later have to go through. Get rid of these ones while we're waiting for a spawn. Okay. I just can't believe my spawns are this dead right now. My spawns are never like this, especially during an event. It has to be the weather. Or are spawns not increased? Like, clearly spawns are changed, but are they increased? in the normal amounts that we see or that we are used to. Seriously though, that was like the loudest thud. It literally shook me. Rewind and play back, you'll see me shake just like a little bit. The fun part of just sitting and waiting for spawns. Let's switch this song, I don't like it. Skello Productions, welcome to the stream. What is up? We are just chillaxing at the house. At least for like the first hour, maybe 2 hours. But, you know, we will go out. I'm just chilling out at the house, seeing what I can pull in, because normally our house spawns are really good, and they're not living up to reputation right now for some reason, and it's kind of annoying me. I don't want to play this song again. I don't know what that is. Beldum Shiny Jack. No. Not this song either. Not this song either. Skello, do you have any shinies yet? Do you have any shinies yet, Skello? I has no shinies yet for the event. Just for the event, obviously. I have plenty of shinies though. Rather. Ooh, are we gonna wander? That'd be cool. Can we wander, please? We'd get more spawns if we wandered. Come on, just wander. And I never know how to, like, enact his wandering. It just always randomly happens. Like, I've tried, like, I thought for the longest time if I was surfing the web, quite literally, and then playing music on my media player as well, that would like jog enough stuff in the hardware or whatever, and it would you know, trigger something in my phone, and it would make my guy wander around and whatnot. But now I can't. And then I thought like it was, oh, I had to be in the middle of editing, and the processor running really hard on that would make it, I don't know, I haven't been able to figure out how, or sorry, I also have iGunk. I haven't been able to figure out how or why my guy necessarily wanders when he does. He just does. For this event, no, I can't play because it's raining a lot in my area. Yeah, it's raining a lot here right now. So neither of those are incense spawn. No shiny Eevee. I still have my Hundo Eevee. Thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate it. Am I excited for PvP? Yes, I very much am. I made my own little PvP scene image thing, posted it on my Twitter. We got a shiny Charmander! Yay! Our first shiny is a shiny Charmander. That's fine. Yay! I'm excited for PvP and shiny Charmander. No! Just like she said, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Don't jump out like that. No, don't. Oh my gosh, right now. This is freaking me out. This never happens. I never deal with this. Why? Ah. My god. That was stressful. Why? Okay. Ooh, and it's strong. That's pretty decent. Yay. First shiny of the Community Day weekend event. We should have a incense spawn here any second now. Any second now. You love my reaction? Yeah, my reactions to shinies are always quite giddy. I turn into a 5-year-old little girl. Almost specifically a 5-year-old little girl who just received a kitty as her birthday present. That's what I react like. Usually, almost every shiny. Cool. Yay. Where's my incense spawn? My incense spawn annoys me. Like, I don't like incense sometimes. I feel like they're not as accurate. And I've also found that if you're on an incense and you leave the game while you're on that incense, your incense starts over, as in the 5 minutes that it's ticking down, or the time that it's ticking down to the next spawn starts over when you go back into the app. So like if you were sitting on your lure and you had decided to like check Twitter really quick and you knew that like, oh, I've got a spawn here coming up pretty soon, and you went to check Twitter and then you went back to your game, your spawn would not show up for another 5 minutes after you had just came back to your game, and you basically lost that one spawn you were supposed to have gotten. I've noticed that with incense and it pisses me off when it does that. Not a shiny Cyndaquil. Kind of glad. Really don't care about shiny Cyndaquil, Quilava, or Typhlosion. TBH. Sorry if I'm hurting anybody's feelings. Okay. So you can't play because it's raining, as in like it's pouring down rain and you can't go outside, and it's like if you went outside you'd basically be ruined, or are you in Florida and there's a hurricane? What do you mean by like rain? Like it's raining here. I'll probably go out in it eventually. I'm used to it. It's the Northwest. But I could understand living in like California. If rain showed up, that would damper my plans because I'm not used to the rain living in California. I'm so used to the rain living up here in the Northwest. Like a lot of times you'll see people walking around and they don't even necessarily have on like a hoodie or carrying an umbrella when it's raining. They've just got on like their hat or like you know, a hoodie, just a hoodie. And people, and like when the boyfriend moved here, he was just like, people are like not wearing anything, and I'm just like, because we're used to it. We're walking in it for like maybe 5 minutes and then we're in another doorway or whatever. The people that are walking, you can tell, the people that are walking with umbrellas and like ponchos, those are the people that are walking long distances. Most people that are like just wearing normal wear outside, they're only walking so far, and that's why they don't really care to get an umbrella or totally rain guard themselves. We should be having another spawn here pretty soon. Non-incense spawn. Maybe we should be having an incense spawn soon as well, but see, I hate that. Like, I'm just sitting at my house, yo. I'm just sitting at my house. How's my GPS signal lost? So silly. It's exciting, huh? I mean, I really don't know what to do other than just talk to myself. I mean, I can talk to the chat. Not being rude to Skello, you're the only other person in here, so I would still even have to wait to see your response, which would enact silence. So, even chatting still is pretty exciting in here, huh? I'm hoping one of the evenings that I live stream here will have a lot better activity. There's usually always a lot better activity here in the evening time when most of the people are home from the apartment complex. So there's a lot of activity going on, but not always. Sometimes during the day, especially in the middle of the day like this, it'll just kind of be. Skello, where do you live? If you don't mind me asking. If you're getting rain. Nope, not that song. Like, seriously, we should be having a spawn. Why is my incense so lame right now? And then it gives me a Venonat. Rude. Rude. Yes, I'm gonna catch it. Like, I just want that Pikachu to show up. I need more shiny Pikachus. I'm shaking the computer when I do that, don't I? I'm bouncing my legs. That's what I do. It's a nervous thing. I'm always bouncing my legs. That was so dumb. Incense spawn of a Venonat. Oh my gosh. Let's change this song to like it. Well, well, well. So far, nothing. Just our shiny Charmander. That's cool. You're gonna wander? No. Your teeny shiny check? No. Bummer. See, like, the more that I wander down just ever so much, well, this way on the screen, it's technically that way, like it spawns. I should have used a bigger ball, a better ball. No, didn't need to. Strong. Bye. Like, where are my normal spawns? Seriously. I should not be just getting, like, every blue moon random frickin' spawn. There should be way more spawns than this right now. It's a little irritating. Is anybody else experiencing that? Is that a thing being said on Twitter that the spawns are not as great? Or is everybody reporting that spawns are fantastic and my house just sucks? For the one time that I end up actually going live to show off my house spawns and how great they are, my house spawns don't want to show up. And we just sit, waiting and relying on an incense. Exciting. So exciting. Nope, not as. What happened to my music? There we go. Music is back. Sorry for the loss of music. We have some music now for your entertainment. And for your entertainment, we look at Pokemon screens and see nothing. So exciting. Seriously, my spawns are never this bad. Something's up. It's unacceptable. That's what it is. And my incense spawns just keeps on taking longer and longer to show up. Instead of it being a consecutive 5 minutes, it keeps on pushing it every time. Shiny check. No shiny. Fine with that. As I said, I don't really care for shiny Cyndaquil at all. Like, seriously. Where are my spawns? Seriously. This is, like, irritating. I normally have way better spawns than this, so there's definitely something up. The Wi-Fi is fine. So... I don't know, I'm sorry. Sorry it's not as entertaining as it could be. But as I said, we're gonna go live either this evening here again, probably this evening here again. We're probably gonna go live tomorrow out and about. Ooh, weather just changed. Good. Fairy fighting and poison though. Ugh. That's what you get for living in the Northwest. Anyways, yeah, and then we're gonna go live tomorrow. Probably during the actual community day event thing that they're doing. And then Sunday we'll probably go live again from home as well. All in between that, intermittently, I'm gonna be doing my own hunts. So, not that I don't want to catch shinies off of stream or off camera, but I guarantee you we probably will. But caught a shiny Plusle the other day, right after hatching a shiny why not. So that was pretty dope. That was a great start to my weekend, and it all started with me evolving my Roserade. And that was shiny. So I started by evolving my Roserade, and that was shiny. And then I got my shiny Wynot. And then I got my shiny Plusle. So this weekend was already gearing up to be pretty awesome. It's just not producing anything except a shiny Charmander so far. So it's such a good yellow. It really is. It's not like, it's a different yellow. It's a different yellow than like Magikarp or Love Disc. I think after this incense, we're going to do one more incense. Just one. So 30 more minutes, and we'll see what we can get at the house, and then I'm going to head out and see what I can find out and about, obviously. I just wish my guy would wander right now. I really do. Well, while there's no one watching, I'm going to grab myself some more coffee. Drowsy. Well, it could be shiny. It's not. Forgive me, I'm getting myself coffee. What's that? Larvitar. Okay, shiny check this Larvitar. No. Bummer. Okay. I'm almost done preparing my coffee, I promise. Eek. That was bad. Who else done did gone live? Jubilee is live and Trainer Club is live. Y'all. Got a lot of people live during this event, so there's a lot of options to watch. There's a lot of us in the community that are live right now. We've got a Mareep nearby too. Oh, we've got a Mareep at the park. Anyways, I'm gonna go finish making my coffee and I promise I'll be back. my caffeine. And no new spawn. Coors. Oh, and we don't have an incense on. That's right. I needed to turn on an incense. No. Thank you. That was weird. Larvitar, shine check. Yeah. Oof. So lamely clear right now, and it is. Yep. It is cloudy, unfortunately. Ooh, oh God, please. This damn orange clam. I want it so bad. So elusive to me. Can't believe that was the incense spawn. So far we've had 3 or 4 different incense spawns that were not Community Day mons. Not the end of the world. If you're watching the playback of this, you should leave a comment down below and let me know where you think we should go hunting tomorrow. Do you think we should go to the fort, where we always go? Do you think we should go somewhere else, like somewhere we've never gone before? Or do you think we should go to like Portland or just downtown? Or what? What do you think? I'm drinking too fast, so my thing's making me hiccup. That's a Marie. It's a park. It's a Marie at the park. That's Marie at the park. That's Marie at the park. And I want it here now. I don't want to go to the park. Not yet. Just yet. Oh. 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 It's decent, but really low CP wise. That sucks. Beldum is definitely the one I need the most candy of, for sure. Tessa, welcome to the stream. Howdy, how's it going? How is your first hour of Community Day been? Community weekend. Community Day weekend. And thank you on level 40. Yes, I was very, very ecstatic about that yesterday. been quite the journey. Because I don't, I'm not a grinder. That's not to make fun of people that do that. I'm just not a grinder. I don't go out there and push myself hardcore to hit that level 40. I just wanted it to happen and come when it came, and it did, and it was awesome. So thank you. We're just chilling at my house, at least for this first hour and a half. We're just chilling at the house, because my house normally gets really good spawns, and I don't know what's going on right now. I really don't. It's really confusing, because my house normally gets really fantastic spawns. You were watching it yesterday with Fuel. Okay, awesome. You must be Fuel's relative in some way. Not gonna make too many assumptions. I could say daughter and assume correctly, right? But again, I'm just assuming. This is so whack right now. My spawns are not what they normally are. This is so strange. How are the spawns for you and Fuel, Tessa? Have you guys gotten shinies yet? We only have one so far. But hey, I got a shiny from the house. At least I proved my spawns in that sense, that I can get spawns that way, and I can get shinies at the house. But normally there's a way more. I love how both of those showed up at the exact same time, and they're both Cyndaquils. Not a shiny there. You are Fuel's daughter. Cool. Hello, Fuel's daughter. Your father is quite a awesome person for the community. He's very supportive of many people. Large, small, and in between. It's quite awesome. This is a feisty little one right here, right now. Seriously. Oh, now it wants to be all... Come on, can we just... Thank you. She is. I'm the one that appears on Fuel's stream a lot, and the one he calls Little Thunder. Ah, okay. Full circle. Okay, Larvitar's more important. Not a shiny one. Bummer. Check this one. Not shiny. Are my spawns picking back up now, maybe? Okay. Now for the Larvitar. You know what? I think Larvitar would look really cute purple. Like purple with a pink belly. That'd be super cute. I think it would look better than his just kind of lime green. Because Pupitar's shiny's purple. It looks great. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think Larvitar and Beldum candies are the ones that I need the most of if I want to have like a successful weekend, including getting the moves that I think the only ones that I ever missed was, because I never got a shiny Pikachu, so I missed a shiny Pikachu with Surf, and then I missed any of my Meganiums with Frenzy Plant, so that's not what I'm going to do now, though, because... Well, I could do this one. Let's test it out. Are we gonna get the 670 candies? Yeah, that's fine. Are we gonna get the move? Let's see. I just kind of like put all together. I've said it I don't know how many times. Like the moves. I'm like now putting like, wait, I could do that right now. Like there's our Bayleaf. Okay, and then we're gonna get our Meganium, and hopefully we'll have Frenzy Plant. Now, when I read the official post, because there was a lot of people asking what was the time frame for the moves, the official post literally just said it was all weekend. Yay! Frenzy Plant! Awesome! Frenzanium. Frenzanium. Yeah, I just did that. That's silly. Cool. And then I'll do this one. So that way we have a shiny with it as well. Because I'm pretty sure this is the only one I missed the move for. Right? I think. I really love Bayleaf shiny, terracotta Bayleaf. It's so pretty. Something spawned. There's our shiny Meganium with Frenzy Plant. Sweet. Okay. A Venonat. That's poopy. Ugh. Oh, we got Charmander over here. Not a shiny. My phone is really hot right now. Maybe that's why it can't figure out the time. It's having a hot flash. I love the little hearts that come up off of it when we do a berry. It's quite cute. Yay. That's a pretty high CP. Ugh, bummer. I hate it when I get a high CP and it's crap IV. I hate that. Not a shiny. See, I think my guy was wandering. I think my guy was walking up in the neighborhood up there. I can already kind of start to feel my phone cooling down. I guess I should not place it on my laptop. Anyways. It's this one, right? Yep. This one was the... Wait. 58. Yeah, well, I don't need to know. It's a 50-ish percent-ish. Use that for, I think, you know, some like mediocre raids where the shiny possibility. I like to use my shinies as possibilities to get shinies from raids. I can't words. Oh my god. It has not profited yet, though. I have not gotten a shiny from a raid because of using shinies, unfortunately. It has worked in one sense where I got a hundo from a raid using shinies. We should have a spawn here pretty soon. My cat likes to wrap himself inside of the blinds. Like, he lays interminced with them. And then, like, when he rolls, they all, like, move and make the clank, clank, clank. And I'm like, dear God, what are you doing? Got any super good catches so far? Really? No. That's about it. We have our one shiny so far. And he does have decent IVs. He is strong, so not that horrible. Probably around a 50-ish IV. But that's it. These two are amazing, but they're also really low CP. And that's about it. Natu was earlier today, like way earlier today. So anything after Natu is what we've caught. I've been deleting any of the ones so far that are unnecessary. So like these ones, decent. Did I hear a spawn behind me? Behind the screen? Behind me. Oh yeah, like none of these are good. So I just get rid of them so that way I don't flood my inbox with Pokemon that I have to go through later. I'm trying to stay more on top of doing that, like when I catch it, or within like a couple minutes of catching it, checking it to make sure, like, do you even need it? Get rid of that space. There we go. I was like, I think I missed a spawn. Not a shiny. Bummer. But it is getting slower. It's like, now it's on the 13th minute. Incenses are going weird. Your doggy says hi. Hi, doggy, doggy. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy, 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 puppy. Puppies love that. I know I look weird on stream doing that, but puppies love that shiz. Not so much cats. I try to baby talk my cat all the time, and he just always, like, I know us as humans impersonate a personality on them, but he literally does just give me this look of like, you're an idiot, why are you talking to me like that? So I just do it for fun because I like torturing my cat with love and being the weird, funny, obnoxious dad to him. Another reason why I'm probably never going to have actual children, because they would all deny me and then probably off me at some point because I'd be so annoying. She looked at the screen and then put her paw on it, so I'm just assuming she wanted to say hi. That's cute. Hi, puppy, puppy. And I get that solely from my dad, because he used to do that same thing to us. Not that I wanted to destroy my father, but I totally wanted to destroy my father for his constant trying to be funny when he wasn't, or trying to be the goober guy, or just trying to be the jokester funny guy dad, and I was the young kid who, you're not funny, Dad. Yeah, that's totally what I would end up being, and that's why my cat hates me. He doesn't just hate me because he's just a cat and hates people. He hates me because I baby him, and he's like, I'm not a baby, I'm a cat. Ooh, 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 that was so tiny. The Squirtle. Non-shiny. Any reports on the Twitter worlds, anywhere, the internet worlds of Squirtle tasks for shiny, for words? Squirtle Squad? Squirtle? Any reports of that? Is that a task-able, obtained thing, or is it just shiny Squirtle this time around? Because they didn't show. I would think if they were going to have shiny Squirtle Squad Squirtle, they would have shown him in the picture instead of just the normal shiny Squirtle. But then sometimes I just think kind of too deep into how Niantic does stuff, because they never really make sense with how they do stuff, so maybe I shouldn't think that deep into it. So many things. So many people going live. Nine minutes left on this incense. Should be getting a spawn here. So we got the last spawn at 13. So at like 8 minutes. 8.5, just under 8. Which means we'll still get our last within the last 5 minutes spawn, but lures are not, incense are not working like they used to, in my opinion. I've lured a lot at home, and I know how they work, especially when you're just standing still at home. They're not working correctly. I'm not an expert, but I'm an expert. Who, do you think, do you and your dad think there's going to be a new shiny Pokemon tomorrow? Because tomorrow, if you read the event specifically, it says that tomorrow, during what would be considered, ooh, a Marie, please be shiny. No, bummer. Because it says in their like official release for the event, it says also down, special event bonus time, and it's on Saturday, and it's during the same hours that we would normally have a normal community day. So I'm wondering, it's kind of obvious to me, they're also throwing in a new Pokemon along with this. No idea what it would be though, because we had Cyndaquil last, so it would have to. It couldn't be a starter. Well, I mean, Niantic does what the hell they want, so it could be a starter. It could be Totodile. I think it could be and will be Delibird. It's December. Doesn't matter where in the world you are, December is known as the Christmas month, period. Whether you're in the western, northern, southern, eastern, whatever hemisphere you're in, whatever weather you're having, December is Christmas time. So to me it makes sense that they would release there's a lot of rumors, but you don't think there's gonna be one? Why? Why? I mean, it's almost like they're telling us that they're going to be doing something special and different, because they literally, I don't know why I can't. I'm like talking about it and thinking like I can't bring it up myself. The special bonus date and time. Like, they have no word on what it is. They're just saying, oh, but in this event there's going to be another special little event during our normal community day hours. To me, that clearly says there's going to be a new Pokemon. But again, like I said, Niantic does not always follow. Niantic does not always follow what you would think they would do. Niantic doesn't always make sense. They really don't. Really? So what do you think is coming tomorrow? I wouldn't think tomorrow would be like, it's a time frame thing. That's why I'm like, it's got to be just something small and special. Right? I hope I'm right too, right? I've been wrong about a lot of my speculations with Pokemon Go because I usually go for their more logical or what would make sense. I don't go for those outlandish, like when people are all like, what was it? You had the 8 Spinda, and then you got the 3 Spinda, and people were like, 8 and 3, that's 83. Farfetch'd is number 83. We're getting shiny Farfetch'd. I'm like, y'all are insane. Like, no. Shiny Stantler with a red nose. I would die. That would be so stinking cute. Seriously. You really, really, really want Rat to come? Ralts. Oh. It's like Rat? Shiny Rattata. I mean, I'd hunt it, but... Yeah, Shiny Ralts, because people think that's the order, but that's the other thing, is they haven't really followed their order. They've been a little off on what the main popular predictions were. So, I don't know. Whoa, why did my screen just, like, move by itself? Because I'm getting the Charmander? Not a shiny, though. Bummer. That was weird. My screen just, like, slightly shifted all by itself. I think... so I saw a leak, people talking about who... It was a post from Reddit that was a screenshot posted on Twitter of somebody saying that from other leaks from other places that have been reliable before, they're also seeing that it will be, that PvP will be released on December 3rd, and it will involve 3 tiers of like CP range. So you have your first tier, which is like, it only goes up, it has a maximum CP range that you can do. Tier 2, there's a minimum and then a maximum, and then tier 3 is like, what do you call it? No holds bar battle royale, in a sense. It's just a free for all. And I would assume it's obtained, as in like everybody starts out as the small trainer, and you battle your way up to the ability to just battle people who are at that same level you are, in the sense of being able to battle each other with whatever freaking Pokemon you want. According to another post from Reversal, translating, I mean, he didn't translate it. He just basically explained for us that this basically means this. And I got that through the translation as well when you click the Google Translate thing. That it totally, the person totally hinted towards there will definitely be strategy involved with the PvP. You can't just go in using your Rayquaza, your Argon, or your Blissey, or whatever, and annihilate. They said specifically you can't go in with your Aggron and your Blissey and get far. There is strategy involved. So, exciting. I'm excited. Like, I've already had my team set for a while. That's my team, yo. Like, this is my team, as if, like, I were literally... I mean, now that we do have PvP, and I would assume we're only going to have, like, 6 Pokemon to choose, this would be my team. As of now, with the Pokemon that we do have in-game. That would totally be my team. This is the team that I will be trying to use and see how well I can with using. I also, oh my god, I also really hope that with battles, unlike... because you don't get experience for your Pokemon. Hopefully, what they do is, say your Empoleon beats out their whatever. For your reward, you get Empoleon candies. It's like a way of leveling it up. So, that's what I'm hoping for. And then I'm also hoping for some kind of coin reward system in the battling system, please. Niantic wants to act like they're not a money-grabbing corporation, and not talking bad about any of the bigger YouTubers, but they all want to defend Niantic in saying that they're not being money grabbers. Yet everything points towards that, because we literally have one way to obtain Gardevoir's your favorite Pokemon? To obtain coin. We have one way to obtain coin. And to keep that coin, in the sense of like keeping your Pokemon in the gym so you can actually obtain the full amount of coin, it makes it difficult, because you literally have to play to no end in order to keep up your potions or your berries or whatever in order to be able to stay in gyms. You also have to be out there constantly doing gyms in order to receive it. So there's to me, in my opinion, they're literally forcing us to either buy in or forcefully to play in, which just kind of sucks in my opinion. I really hope and I really think they need to introduce at least one more way for us to earn coin. Just one more way. Make another way to earn a $50 cap, $50 coin cap. So you got your 50 coin cap from gym, and then maybe you get your 50 coin cap from, you completed a certain amount of battles today, PvP. So that way you could earn 100 a day. Who knows? Okay, our incense is done. My phone is at 33%. I do need to charge it. We did get one shiny on the stream, though. Hey! And it's not bad IV either. It's not horrid. Or it's not great IV, but it's not horrid. Probably around a 50-ish. Anyways. There's our one shiny for home. I am going to go live. Probably, I don't like making promises of when I go live, because it's always very sporadic, and there's usually always something that gets in the way, and I end up not doing it, to be honest. So, plan is to most likely go live this evening, probably around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. PST. Tomorrow, we're probably going to go live for whatever it is that's going on tomorrow, be that here or out and about. And then we're also going to go live somewhere out and about during either Saturday or Sunday, and then Sunday evening to end the event we're also going to go live as well. Blob Choppers 123, interesting name. Welcome to the stream, Blob Choppers. We are just about to end the stream, but if you would like, and if you're new, maybe consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification button, because we're going to be going live multiple times this weekend. So at least, literally, I can guarantee you at least 3 more lives this weekend. So stay tuned for those. It's going to be fun. One shiny Charmander so far. My house spawns have proven themselves at least somewhat worthy, but I'm pretty sure this evening they'll prove themselves a lot better. So we will see you later this evening. We will see you tomorrow, and we'll see you when we see you. Thank you for everybody who showed up. Have a good one, Fuel. Have a good one, Tessa, Blob Choppers, and the other lurkers. Thank you also as well, Travis and Zach, for showing up, and the boyfriend. Thank you all. Talk to you later, and have a fabulous one. Ah! Yep. Hitting end now.